Hello again, everyone. We are back for a little bit of a weird one today, actually, because I have some random Pokemon card product just sitting around that I really want to open, especially the stacking tin. I've never opened a stacking tin before, and this one seemed pretty high in demand. I personally wanted it because Espeon on one side, Gengar on the other. But also, there is Silver Tempest in this, and some people have been hitting pretty good out of these tins, so I thought it'd be fun to open that. As well as this, which I randomly got from the Pokemon Center. I wanted to buy something from them, and I think I just bought this so it would tip it over for the free shipping. I've never opened it before, so the promos are new for me. I think this coin is new, but I'm not entirely sure. I do like collecting the coins as well, so it's a win-win for me. But in here we have a Battle Styles and a Darkness Ablaze, and I think I might start with this one first, just so we can keep the other packs in here a secret for now. Because I know of Silver Tempest. The other two, I think there's only three in there. Let's double check. Yes, there are 3 booster packs. Oh, there's stickers! I didn't know there was stickers in there. Even better. So we're gonna open these two since we know what packs we're getting out of this, and then we'll crack open the stacking tin. Now, because all of these packs are completely different packs, and I'll be honest, most of the packs here I don't actually have a dedicated binder for yet, so a lot of these cards we're just gonna keep nice and safe. And I thought if I open the stacking tin I can actually maybe store some cards in there, because I need a good place to store some of my other cards that don't have binders. And yes, they are kept safe and secure, don't worry. That did not rip as well as I wanted it to, but we have the Battle Styles pack right there, and we also have our Darkness Ablaze. It's not every day these days that you'll see a Sword and Shield pack be opened, so I'm very excited to open them. This I'm not so excited for. I remember when they used to do this a lot with all the plastic that would grip the promo cards. I can already see this one's been like kind of chipped on the side, so I hate getting them out. I hate it. Look at that. That's been just, ooh. The card itself is like completely bent and warped, and yeah, it's seen better days. That one is the Applin. To be fair, the Applin is pretty bad condition anyway. You can see those print lines on it. Unfortunately, these promos, well, they're not even promos actually, but unfortunately these holos are not the best kept. It doesn't even sit properly. The poor card. We will still slave him though, because he is new for me. I have no idea how to even get these out without damaging them further. It's just kind of, they're just in there at this point. There's no saving them. That one wasn't too bad, but you can still see that little dent on the bottom there. Not as bad though. It could have been a lot worse. That is the Snorlax one. Again though, he is pretty curved. He does also have some kind of print lines there on the top right in the holo, unfortunately. And now this one pops out a lot more easier at least. So the little Morpeko is probably the best condition that we're gonna get here. I don't think it even has many print lines. I was gonna say any, but then I see this one kind of going through Applin very slightly. But they're very cute. I like them. Oh no, it did not escape. It did not escape the denting. Oh no. These poor cards. Anyway, we have a code card right there for whoever might want to get yourself those unbent promos. You can get those for the TCG online. My god, even the coin didn't want to come out of there. I had to force that thing out of the plastic, but there we go. We have a Raikou coin, which I don't know if that's new for me or not, but he's just gonna sit right there. Let's sleeve up these poor promos. At least prevent the holo from being scratched up on them. They don't deserve any more destruction. Set these ones right in here. Those poor cards. Oh, I'm so sorry for them. This Applin can't even sit still. Well, let's go. It's been a hot minute since I've opened any Sword and Shield pack, so this is a treat for me just as much as it might be for you. Let's see what we can do. We will have to do the card trick for these as well. And there you go. A code card right off the bat. Let me know if you get anything spicy out of these codes. I believe it's 4 to the front for these sets. The yellow border and all, let's go. We have a Grass Energy with Piers, Gotharita, Clang, Starly, a little Torchic, oh he's so cute, a Marini, Clink, Dunsparce, a reverse Heatran, and our rare is a non-holo Golurk. And if you are not familiar with Sword and Shield, yes, the rares cannot be holo. You can get the only holo in your pack being the reverse. But we're gonna go ahead, keep all of those in there for now because we will go ahead and store them in the stacking tin. And Battle Styles is what I'm most looking forward to here, because hopefully we can pull one of the illustration rare cards, because this is actually where the illustration rares came from. They first started it in Sword and Shield, specifically in Battle Styles. And here's the code card for that one. I know the most popular illustration card out of this set is the Sleeping Tyranitar. So ideally that would be our goal, but anything would do. We have a Lightning Energy, an Angry Morpeko. That's how this one feels after being pulled out of that plastic. He's so cute. We have a Carkol, Karina's Focus, a Roly-Coly, Salandit, the cool looking clay ones, Corphish, Galarian Slowpoke, Timber, a reverse Perugly, reverse Cat I will take, and a non-holo Conkeldurr. We got nothing out of that double pack. I was gonna say triple pack, but unfortunately no triple pack here. It was just the 2, but our triple pack is gonna come right out of here. So let's go ahead and crack this baby open. Gonna be very careful not to scratch the tin, which is a little bit of a pet peeve of mine, I will say. And I know a lot of the big YouTubers that open Pokemon cards like this, a lot of them don't keep the tins and stuff. But still, when I see someone getting like a crafting knife and just cutting like this, like straight across the tin, please tell me that's not the only thing that bothers me, because I can't sit there and watch someone do that. It gets to me. I have to be very careful. Right, now before we expose the packs, I want to see what these stickers are. I need to know. Oh, it's just the art of the tin. Oh, I'm so happy to get the Espeon and Gengar in that case. Even the pony and the Screamtail, they're all really cute, but I am so happy to get these two. Oh my god, yes! I knew there was a reason why I picked this tin. Okay, so we're off to a flying start. already I can see what one of these packs is. So we're gonna skip to here. This pack is the one that we know of. It is Silver Tempest. Let's see what we can get out of that. We have Obsidian Flames and a Lost Origin. Are you kidding? I'm so happy to open that. Okay, we're gonna open it in this order. Obsidian Flames first, because personally, besides the illustration rares, I don't think there's much I want to go for. Lost Origin second, because obviously we want that Giratina, let's be honest. And then the Silver Tempest. I need either some pretty art cards out of these three, or we need some SIR magic. Let's set the 10 aside. Let's go. Let me know in the comments which one of these sets that we've opened today is your favorite, because this means we are opening 5 different sets today, which is a bit of a rare thing to do. I don't usually have a lot of mixed product lying around. I was gonna see if I had any other mixed product that I could put in with all of this, but a lot of other products that I have could just be a video on their own. Like I have the base set Scarlet and Violet ETBs, but I would like to open those in their own video. So Obsidian Flames, we have a Reverse Bound Sweet, Reverse Wug Trio, and a Hollow Scissor. Unfortunately, nothing so far out of Obsidian Flames. If we don't get absolutely anything out of these next 2 packs, maybe I'll try and pull out a couple of stray packs that I have, just so we can try and hit something. I don't want to have a video where we don't get anything at all. That would be a little bit of a downer, wouldn't it? Now, I don't think I have a binder for Obsidian Flames, so again, they're going to live in these packs. They're going to be stored in the tin. Lost Origin. Can we do it? Can we get the Giratina finally? I've opened quite a few Lost Origin. I even have a sealed Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. But we are going to have to do this pack trick again. There is the code card there. Good luck on trying to get the Giratina on TCG Online as well. Can we do it? We have a Fighting Energy to start it off. A Bronzong. Call vs. Experiment. Kamala, my baby. My little icon for trying to move to Australia. Reverse is next. Reverse Parasect. We do get a holo. It is a holo Cresselia, so a holo is better than nothing, especially in these Sword and Shield era packs where a holo is not even guaranteed. And she is super pretty. Just unfortunately not what we were exactly looking for. So now it all rides on the Silver Tempest pack that I've been hyping myself up to open, that I've known was in this tin from the get-go. Does it have anything spicy at all? Or are we just about to get a little bit messed up here? Let's see what we can do. We have a white code card, which I don't think means anything. Unfortunately, I think in the Sword and Shield era, a white code card usually means that you're not gonna get anything, but maybe that doesn't include the illustration rares. Maybe we can still get something. We have a Candace, Krokorok, Behemoth, Dupiter, Ponyta, Venonat, Arelts, Spinda. Okay, we have a Radiant Serena, so we do actually get something. And we have a V-Star! Okay. Okay, there we are. We actually get something. We don't have to worry about ending the video with not a single pull. That's pretty good. Superior being my favorite starter in the black and white era. I am happy with that. I do think I already own a Radiant Serena, so unfortunately she's not entirely new. But I will take her regardless because, for some of you who might know, I do actually shiny hunt. And I do have a main YouTube channel which I will link in the description and in the video as well. So getting a shiny Pokemon card is nice for the shiny hunter that I am. And then the pretty V-Star Superior, the little snake. He's so cute. Okay, we can't say we got nothing. We got a couple of scuffed promos, and we got some really nice cards too. So let's have a very quick recap. We have the Applin promo, although it's not a Black Star promo. The holo itself is kind of a promo since you can't get it anywhere else. Same with the Snorlax holo right there. And the Morpeko, although these cards were a little bit funky, they're still cute. I'm still happy that I have them for my collection. And then unfortunately only one pack pulled through, but it did pull through pretty well. We had the Radiant Serena and the Superior V-Star. So you cannot complain at that. We did pretty well for 5 packs to get these 2 hits. But let me know, have you pulled anything interesting out of Silver Tempest or Lost Origin yourself? Are you still trying to open some? Because if you are looking for packs, highly recommend that you open this Sackington. But I appreciate everyone for watching. I know it's a bit of a shorter one today and a little bit more of a random video as well. But I really appreciate you all for being here. The next video will have something a little bit more set specific, and I would love to see you there. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye everyone!